boy. I don't know how in the hell you were playing games with the keyboard in 2026. You're like, for 2023. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Who the hell is still playing idiot games with the keyboard? Like it's 1992. 92! Two! This is disgusting. Like you're playing, what's the game called? Super Munchers, or, what's the other one y'all like? The Oregon Trail. I was like, what are you doing? You playing, Mafia 3 or Hitman or Assassin's Creed, or even the fighting games. That's the last thing you want to be messing with is a keyboard. Look at this here. The keyboard. What are you doing? The keyboard. Whew, that's something. I was watching the game earlier, getting frustrated. Come on, meaning to hit Q and hit 1, and then hit A and all this other weird stuff. I was like, oh man, getting your ass kicked. Controller, it's more easier. I mean, it's it's like old school going backwards. I know the keyboard was first, but still. Actually, no, it was arcade. Or was the arcade the keyboard, and vice versa? No, I think arcade and you had the keyboard, but yeah, it was still crazy. Okay, then we'll use a mouse button. A mouse button is not going to get it. A mouse button? Really? Seriously, the mouse button. Let's see. Now this is good right here. Controllers. Look at that. Turbo graphics. Sony PlayStation, Dreamcast. Controller. Yeah, I know there's several ways to play. They got the joystick controller, because I know if you mastered it, but the keyboard is probably the worst of the worst. Oh, the thumbstick. Forgot about that. It's just Xbox. Yeah, this is brutal. Even going with these right here. Remember Atari? They had that. So what was it? The Commodore 64. But that didn't last long, because now you see it's about 64 years old. So that wasn't no good. That's why it's going back to the keyboard. This is a rant. Yes, it's a rant. Because who the hell is using the keyboard in 2026 or 2K26? And hey, shut up back there, will you? 2026, damn it. That's like, okay, this Coleco. I had him too. I think he didn't halfway work because it was, used from garage sales. It was old. But the controller or the joypad built onto the system. That is horrible. That looks like a damn telephone sitting up there with the numbers in the buttons. That's the wildest thing you've seen. Our vision is your vision. Coleco vision. Well, no, it's not the vision now, but shout out to Coleco Vision, because they made action figures. They're the ones that made the Rainbow action figures. So there's a lot of credit there. And then television, you had the joypad, and they had the smaller pad. Even like the old school Nintendo, or I think it's a Japanese version called the Family Computer, built onto the controller. Built onto the system. That is wild business. Ooh-wee. Woo! Built onto the system. Now you got your wireless. I know these look like freaking bootleg PS5 controllers. They do look like PS5 controllers. They copy them to the T. The double thumbstick and everything. That's crazy business. But yeah, man. Using that. Oh boy, how do we get this back? Where's this here? This is disgusting. The keyboard in 2026. How you do it? I have no idea. Now, if you match it, if you master that keyboard, I will shake your hand and say I'll be damned. But that is crazy. The keyboard. I don't care about the neon lights and the pyro and all, or whatever all that stuff. I don't care about that. That is unbelievable. Whew. This keyboard business.